Welcome to this edition of the UNA Week in Review presented by Lions HR. The UNA baseball and softball teams each traveled to West Georgia for a 3-game GSC Road Series against the Wolves, and the Lion men's and women's tennis teams hosted in-state rival UAH in key Gulf South Conference showdowns. Find out more right after this.
Hi, I'm Bill Lyons with Lions HR. If you own or operate a small business, then you're aware of the growing number of challenges affecting your profitability. And if you're like most companies, the most expensive challenges are often people-related. At Lions HR, we've helped hundreds of business owners who were frustrated with the rising costs of payroll, workers' compensation, employee benefits, and the ever-increasing number of employment regulations. There's a better way to manage your human resources. Find out how working with Lions HR can improve your company's profitability.
The 10th-ranked UNA softball team reached the 30-win plateau after taking 2 of 3 games at West Georgia. After earning a split on the opening day, the Lions won the series with a 4-0 victory on Sunday. Hillary Carpenter recorded her second straight shutout in the series. The sophomore from Hatton allowed 4 hits and struck out 3 to record her 9th complete game shutout of the season. She improves to 16-2 on the year. Offensively, Madeline Lee finished the game 2 for 3 with an RBI. Courtney Shields also drove in a run and finished 2 for 4 at the plate. The UNA softball team is now 30-6 on the season. The Lions will travel to Division III's 9th-ranked Emory on Tuesday before playing at Stillman the following day. UNA will return to GSC action next weekend by hosting a 3-game series against Lee. After dropping the first 2 games against West Georgia, the UNA baseball team rallied with 4 runs in the 9th inning to win the series finale 6-5. Down 5-2 entering the final frame, the Lions drew a pair of walks before a 1-out RBI single by Dylan Calhoun closed the gap to 5-3. After Brett Guzet singled to load the bases, pinch hitter Taylor Hayes drew a walk to force in a run and make it 5-4. Calhoun then scored on a pass ball to tie the game, and Jake Smith drove in the go-ahead run on a groundout that scored Guzet from third base. UNA reliever Jacob Westerhouse retired the Wolves in the bottom of the 9th to pick up the pitching win. The victory gave UNA a 22-10 overall record with an 11-9 mark in GSC play. UNA is scheduled to host a doubleheader against Spring Hill on Tuesday at 3 p.m. before returning to GSC play this weekend with a 3-game series against Lee. The UNA men's and women's tennis teams each picked up key GSC wins over UAH over the weekend at home. The women's team got a 5-2 win to move into 4th place in the league standings, while the men pulled out a 5-4 victory to grab sole possession of 3rd place. The women's team jumped out to a 2-1 lead in doubles play and never looked back. Holding on to a 4-2 lead, UNA clinched the match with a 6-0-6-2 win at number 4 singles by Natalia San Jose Moreno. The victory gives UNA an 8-6 overall record with a 5-3 mark in GSC play. The men's outcome came down to the final match. UAH led 4-2 before wins by the Lions at number 4 and number 6 singles tied the overall score. Ali Murad then rallied for a 7-5, 1-6, 7-6 victory at number 5 singles to give UNA the clean sweep. With the win, UNA improves to 10-5 overall and 5-2 in GSC play. Both UNA tennis teams are set to host Christian Brothers Friday at 10 a.m. The UNA golf team added an honor last week. Sophomore Forrest Knight was named the GSC Golfer of the Month. The Clanton, Alabama native took home medalist honors in 2 tournaments, earning a stroke average of 71.8. The UNA golf team is preparing for the 2015 GSC tournament April 21st and 22nd in Tunica, Mississippi. Thank you for joining us on this edition of the UNA Week in Review presented by Lions HR. I'm Shane Herman. Stay up to date with all of UNA athletics by going to www.roarlions.com.